Hello and welcome to Mystery Sunday, y'all. Yeah, this ain't live, obviously, but we're gonna try to finish this right now, right here. I'm out of town, so I wanted you to have your Mystery Sunday because I know I like it, so I didn't want to go without. So, we're at the Maple office. We don't know what the fuck's going on, but we're figuring it out. Let's see if we got anything to smell. Spotty, do you smell anything? No, sorry. Pixel doesn't seem to be enjoying being here. I can relate to that. What is it you discovered, Waffles? The true suspect behind Fluffy's murder. Tell me more. Just before coming here, we took a big dog to the station. Name is Pavlov. And you think he could be the murderer? Well, at least from a physical sense, he could be the one. What does that mean exactly? No? What's going to, It's, the guy that, I don't know. Okay, I didn't think that had anything to do with it. Pavlov is very strong enough to throw a large cat through a window. He doesn't have an alibi for the time Fluffy was murdered. And he also tried to kill us. Well, yeah, and that. So I'm curious how two skinny animals like you could arrest such a big dog all on your own. I won't even bother telling you because you're not going to believe us. Anyway, but let's just say we were very lucky. Lucky? Please don't make a fool of yourself again, Inspector. My patience has limits. How exactly did you find this dog? In an abandoned cotton candy shop, Chief. And why were you in an abandoned cotton candy shop? We were following a lead on Fluffy's case. The same case I ordered you to cease working on? Yes, I know that. But something unbelievable happened this morning that I had to check for myself. And what was that? Someone lives in the shop. That's what we were checking out, right? I don't know what we're doing here. What were we looking for? Okay, we've mentioned everything. What is it? No? Oh, fuck. Forgot about the DNA. Here, have a look for yourself. These are the results of the DNA analysis we ran on the hair of Fluffy's house. We got a match on it. Let me take a look. Snowball. How is that possible? Pixel, these are results from your DNA analysis, Laura?
Yeah, it took to be the case, but how did you get into my office, Waffles? You know I don't want anyone in there when I'm not around.
That doesn't matter now, Pixel. To be honest, I didn't intend on it. The machine's alarm was buzzing so loud, I had to check.
Just don't do it again, okay?
I promise. Anyway, I guess you verified that Snowball. That was a different voice there. I guess Snowball is still in the prison. You know me well, Chief. And yes, he's still there. So it's pretty obvious. So it's pretty obvious the DNA results says incorrect. Machine is broken, I guess. Actually, I don't think so. Your lead took you nowhere. Look where my lead got us. What lead? This morning we found a cat dead in the street, bashed against a wall. Inspector, do you think it's the cat? Don't overthink it. Let Patches finish the story. Oops, sorry. Check out his Polaroid. So, about the dead cat. Oh, right. I found a Polaroid next to the body, just like the one you found on Fluffy. And guess what? The Polaroid you found with a picture of Marmalade, the dead cat from this morning. So in summary, the Polaroid's the killer's calling card. Ah, Chief, I'm sorry to say this, but you're completely wrong. Is that so, smarty pants? Why is that? Because I found a setup in the cellar of the cotton candy shop that indicates the Polaroids were staged. The background of the Polaroids is just a poster on a wall. There's no beach, no story behind it. But why? I'm gonna guess Maple was on the Polaroid you found at the last crime scene, right? And you brought all available units here to protect him? Yeah, exactly what I was afraid of. I have a feeling Maple isn't the target at all. I have to say, I'm relieved to hear that. Something is wrong here. Patches, you need to let all the police, cats, and dogs get back to their regular patrols. That isn't all, Chief. I'm afraid we got another problem that's going to need to be handled quickly. You found something else in the cotton candy shop? Exactly. It's blueprints. Hidden in the cellar where there's blueprints on the wall. Pixel needs to take a look at this shit. What is this? I can't make sense of it. Pavlov told me it's a design schematic of some sort of laser device powered by a jewel or something. And the purpose of the laser? We haven't figured that out yet. Any hunches? Any hunches? I think Snowball's behind this, and that he's got something big planned. I'm just hoping he hasn't built this machine yet. If that's true, I hope you're saying, Pixel. Pixel, can you take a look at it?
Finally, something interesting to do.
Go lay down, fish.
Hey, no, my cup's going right back to where it was. I did pick it up so you could sit down. I picked it up so I could take a drink.
Crazy ass cat. See, it ain't just when she's live. She's always like this.
Finally, something interesting to do.
Who the fuck is that? Hey, what are you doing here? Yeah, what's happening here? Jeez, Rex and Rocks are here. Does everyone have something to share with me today? Who the fuck is Rex and Rocks? Chief Patches, can you tell me why the police are in this location? Yeah, Chief, are you crazy or something? Not at all, agents. We investigated a crime scene this morning and we found evidence we believe indicated Maple was the next target of a serial killer. As a Mario cat in the public eye, he clearly needed extra protection. I guess that was a small thing to do. What do you think, Rex? Yeah, small thing to do. But unfortunate timing, the city museum was just robbed. What? That cannot be a coincidence. Cameras got footage of two dogs in the act. We've identified them as Chance and Pepper. Ah, we know those two well. What did they steal? Just one item from a recently obtained collection. Let me guess, a large jewel. Yeah. Huge ruby. How did you know? You don't understand what this means, Chief? That we're in big trouble? Exactly. You won't be investigating the heist. We'll be taking over the next investigation. Consider yourself lucky. We don't tell your superiors what kind of mess you've all been making. It's appreciated, agents. I guess that's the FBI. We're leaving now. I think it's best you all leave as well. Finally. Not that I don't enjoy your company, but I have a significant debate tomorrow, and we're scheduled for a policy review. Oh, completely forgot about the debate. Best of luck, Mr. Maple. Good day to you all. Later at the police station. I don't remember Morty's voice. Good news. The Chief Pavlov has been cured. It took a little bit, but he's successful. He's been dehypnotized. Great work, Morty. Was he able to recognize the dogs he met with when you showed him photos? We showed him an array of pictures and some of the most high-profile crooks in Cattown, and he picked Chance and Pepper out without skipping a beat. Those two again. We really shouldn't be surprised by now. This only confirms what I suspected. Snowball and his partners in crime are planning something big. Pavlov, Marmalade, Fluffy, the Ruby, the fake cult. These things are all linked somehow. What's the next step for you both? We found a blueprint and trying to understand exactly what it's a blueprint for. Pixel is still studying it, but I think he's making steady progress. Understood. For now, I'll get back to Pavlov. Good luck, you guys. Any progress with the blueprint?
Yeah, Pavlov was exactly right. It's a laser device, first one of its kind I've ever seen, beautiful design, powered by a jewel. Notably, the laser's power is determined by the size of the jewel. The larger the jewel, the more powerful the laser.
Okay, so pretend the jewel's a ruby the size of a wool ball. What then?
The laser would be incredibly strong, assuming you've got a powerful enough emitter.
I don't understand. I don't think Waffles understands. Can you explain it so we can, so he can understand?
So let's say the emitter is the diameter of a pin. In that case, it'd be bottlenecked for any jewel larger than that diameter, basically choking the power which power could get through.
But in our case, for the device to operate at full power, we're looking at an emitter much larger than a pin.
Oh yeah, more like a cannon, I'd say.
This is going to be a catastrophe. The entire city is going to burn.
Maybe not. The original designs for the laser indicate it wouldn't burn or pierce. Fox Furniture just used it for scanning stuff. But the notes around the perimeter of the blueprint indicate somebody was trying to figure out how to amplify the laser to dangerous levels, but no way to know if they succeeded. No telling you why, but since this is an emergency, I had Fox Furniture servers.
That's definitely breaks 1,000 different protocols. Really wish you had done that, but I guess it didn't justify the means. Did you find anything of note?
Only 2 cats knew about the project, Fluffy and Marmalade.
And they're both dead now. Snowball found out everything.
A scanner.
That's what Marmalade was talking about. He knew his life was in danger. Wait, what? You talked to Marmalade? Oh no. Sorry, just confused about something. Anything else, Pixel?
The server files, they say, experimented with the laser in our warehouse. But things went really wrong. Details were already scripted through. It's all confidential material.
Too bad.
But there is some good news. Maybe. I can assemble a smaller device to plant behind the emitter, and I'll jam the laser.
Are you sure you can do that? Time is critical.
How soon do you need it?
Hard to say, Waffles. When do you expect them to use the laser? As soon as possible is the safest guess. They probably already know we found Pavlov in the blueprint, and think we've already killed the 2 loose ends. Let's assume the next big event in Cat Town could be a target.
Wouldn't that be something to do with the election? There are posters all over town.
I bet you're right, Spotty. Forgot all about that for a second. But when exactly?
The debate, guys. It's tomorrow. I'm the only one here who pays attention to politics.
That's it. There's our answer. They had the blueprint for a long time, so we should assume the laser is ready and that they've got no reason to wait. Pixel, can you get your jamming device ready by tomorrow?
Am I getting paid for the overtime?
What? Really? Fine. Yes. Get it done.
All right, I'll start right away.
Good luck. See you tomorrow. I mean, why wouldn't he get his overtime? Pay the man. Before we go, I want to say something to you, Waffles. I should have trusted you. All the stories you told, as far-fetched as they were, I shouldn't have doubted what you went through. You're the best inspector on the force, and you never let me or anybody else down before. Don't worry about it, Chief. This whole thing is bigger than any of us ever expected. We all fell for the ruse. How do you feel about tomorrow? It all depends on Pixel now. I believe in him, even if most of his creations fail. Remember when he wanted to create a time machine? That was fun. He really thought I could travel through time. Too bad for him. He's stuck here with us. And for now, we should all get some rest. We're right. Tomorrow is going to be a tough day. Good night, Chief. The Daily Roar. Biggest ruby in town has been stolen. The bait is today. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Have you heard about Fluffy's death? Such a tragedy. Of course, we were in the same kindergarten class, friends since that day. I'm very sorry to hear that. It's okay. Thanks. As was said, it's been a great help to my campaign. Ever since the news broke, my polls have been through the roof. It's a cynical take, but I have to admit, I understand well. The heist from yesterday has some effects. Citizens feel less secure in their homes now. Yeah, I assumed that would be the case when I heard what happened. A stroke of fortune indeed. Huh, yes. Anyway, best of luck in the debate. May the best candidate win. The less dull candidate, you mean? Good one. You are right, sir. It seems to be done with us. It seems they're done with us for a rehearsal, so I'll be on my way. Thank you later. See you later, Maple. See you later, Cookie. I don't remember Cookie's voice, and I didn't want to come up with one on the fly, so we just went with it. Meanwhile,
Inspector? Sorry to wake you, Inspector, but we need to check out the area where the debate is taking place. Baxis is waiting for us downstairs in the reception.
Okay. Come up now.
You mind if I ask you something?
Sure, go ahead.
Why do you sleep in here? Don't you have an apartment or something?
Yeah, I do.
So why do you sleep here? I know cats can sleep anywhere, but even for a cat, the desk looks uncomfortable. Because I can't get to sleep in my place. I bet it's comfy, but anytime I close my eyes, it's just nightmares and bad memories. Never get any sleep when I stay there. This spot is at least an improvement over that, so I spend my nights here. Well, I appreciate you telling me the truth. Yeah, you bet. Let's go move on. That's a bad guy sketch. And just hope Pixel had enough time to finish this contraption. Alright, next, thanks. Waffles, I was coming to find you.
What's up?
I just finished the jamming device. Here you go.
Alright, excellent. How does it work exactly?
I made it easy for you. Push the red button, give it a second for the program to load itself, and then it'll be ready to go.
What do I need to do? What do I need to plug it into?
Nothing at all. It's got a blue K9 chipset. It don't need to be in proximity to the laser, not hardwired into anything.
This is really impressive. Anything else I need to know?
Well, it's not fully tested. Didn't have enough time for that, but I'm confident it'll work as should do. Yeah, anyway.
Here's hoping. I guess we don't have any other options, and if it doesn't,
just try to create a short circuit. It always works. You'll probably need a screwdriver for that. You never know. Get one from Patches. He's still got one of mine.
Perfect. Next, Pixel. You know where I can find him?
Waiting for you at the reception. Time for me to get some shut-eye. This is luck, Inspector.
Do we already have a screwdriver? No, we don't. We do got one more magnet use, though. Well, we gotta get a screwdriver from him. Does he have it in his pocket? Finally, are you two ready to go? Did Pixel drop off the jammer? Yep, I've got it with me. What's the plan from here? You and Spotty will circle the building looking for anything suspicious. Hopefully, we'll get lucky and spot the laser. Peanut, myself, and the rest of the force will be inside, protecting everyone from the laser. Should it deactivate. I'll approach the building from different routes to attract as little attention as possible. I think we've got a solid plan then. Spotty, you ready?
Oh, sit.
Before we leave, Pixel told me you have a screwdriver that I'll need for the laser. Ooh, right. I forgot to give it back to him. Don't think I'll be opening any more crates for a while. It's all yours. Thanks. We're on our way. That's right, he did get that for me. Good luck to both of you. Alright, we're going in!
Oh, hey, do you remember the first time we drove this road together?
Yeah, of course. It was just a couple days ago.
I need to get something off my fur coat. I was so excited to be working with you. I did a poor job of sniffing. My job performance wasn't up to snuff. I'm sorry for that. By costing you valuable time on the case, it won't happen again.
Don't worry about it. Just look what I did with that fake cult nonsense and making a fool of myself in front of Patches. But she kept believing in me. We kept our noses down, trusted our animal instincts, and proved everyone wrong. Mistakes are part of the job. Can't be expected to be perfect all the time. And then you've proven yourself. You've made a stubborn cat like me change my mind about how valuable sniffing is to an investigation.
Inspector, that means so much. You were one of the nicest cats I've ever met.
This is so fucking cheesy. Ah, forget it. No biggie. Time to focus on the investigation. We're almost there. If that nose of yours picks up anything unique, let me know. I guess we gotta check for him.
Hello. Chance. What is taking you so long, my friend? We've already started without you. What? Your car had a blowout in the drive here? How is this possible? You're supposed to be the luckiest dog in the world. A flat tire? How can that be? That's the opposite of lucky. Okay, I understand, my friend. The boss will not be happy that you're late, but I'll let him know. See you soon.
Now I have a nervous feeling in the pit of my stomach. No more Lucky Charm.
The smell is coming from this direction. Wait, whose voice is that? A tint. That's how you spelled it when you came back to the Maple Market from the cave system. Like tobacco, but worse. This nail stops right here, right in front of this gentle cat. Good to see you again, Waffles. Hey, Meatballs, what brings you here? None of your business, little cat.
Wait, you enjoy our performance in the cave? To be honest, the production quality was pretty good. I actually fell for it. It was fun setting you up, my friend. I enjoy the small talk, really, but you mind if we get inside? I see just the two of you? Yep, just us. No, my friends. Is he needing a warrant, Inspector? No, he knows we can't beat him in a fight. He's probably armed, too. That correct, little cat. You don't want any quarrel meeting here. Get messy. You know, do not think I forgot how I used to bully you in kindergarten. I don't like him, Inspector. I don't like him either, Spotty. He used to absolutely terrorize me when I was a kitten. I guess we need to go over backup? No can do. They're all guarded in the bait arena. But I have another idea. I remember back when we were in school, the only person who could get Meatballs to stop picking on everybody was his mom. We were all afraid of her, but Meatballs is even more than us. We should find a way to contact her. You think this is the easiest way into the building? See what matter where you put our paws up. You want to fight him? Not really. I'm a sniffer dog. I was trained to smell, not fight. Then we gotta do what we gotta do. We got nothing on us. Should we call our mom? Call our mom and then his mom will know. Come on, Mom. Hello. Hey, Mom. It's me. My little Waffles. How are you, sweetie? I'm fine, Mom. Just wanted to ask you about something. Are you coming over for lunch Sunday? I don't know for sure, Mom. Hard to say right now. Okay, just let me know. I'll buy your favorite nibbles. You know I'm not a kitten anymore, right? You'll always be my little kitten. Can you help me on my case? Oh, of course, sweetie. Remember that cat Meatballs when I was young? Oh, yes. I think so, dear. Isn't that the kitten who always wanted to pick on you? One and the same, but now he's not a kitten and he's starting to punch me with his ginormous paws. I'm scared, Mommy. What should I do? Oh, bullies waffle, my waffles. I think I've got his mom's phone number around here somewhere. Oh, here it is, dear. I'll take care of this. Thanks, Mom. Anything for you, dear? Let's hope this works. I kind of feel like I had to manipulate my own mother. I hope she doesn't see it that way. All right, that was the clue. 5 minutes later.
Meatballs!
Mother, how are you doing this lovely day? She called him by his name. He's in trouble.
Are you picking fights with other cats again?
Ma, I would never. It's not.
When will you ever grow up, Meatballs? I did not raise you to be shame on your family.
I'm just...
You're coming with me right now.
Ma, please. No one upset you any further, but I'm currently on the job.
Working? This is your work? Here and at the alley? And you're smoking cigars like always? Don't you know what those do to you?
I'm working, Ma, I swear.
You swear? You think I'm stupid?
No, Ma, we never play such a thing.
You're coming with me, mister. Enough with that accent. You were burning your cat town with the rest of us.
But, Ma.
But what? Don't you dare talk back to your mother. You come with me right now or else.
Ma, may I call someone first? Okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm coming.
That's what I thought.
Damn. Mama punked him. Oof, that was painful to watch. Now we got one less bad cat to deal with. If Meatball was here, the other cats can't be far. I think we're ready to move, Spotty. Keep your eyes peeled. No trash can searches anymore. I've exceeded my quota for the week. This is Mrs. Milk Punch, one of the strongest drinks you can find in Cat Town. Milk and rum. Instant burning sensation. Even I can't stand it. I can't put an open glass in my pockets. I'm not going to walk around holding it. Thought it'd be cool to look like a secret agent in some diplomat's manner, but nah. Should just find something to pour milk into. I can fill my flask with some of the milk punch. Flip, and done. Inspector, are you going to drink that? Oh, goodness, no. But this stuff is probably 9% alcohol, so it could come in handy. Are we going to burn some shit to the ground? Let's burn it! This building looks abandoned. Why wasn't Meatball's guarding it? Not sure just yet. Something is fishy here. The laser has to be somewhere. And about that laser, we haven't had time to talk about it. I don't know what will happen if it's activated. But if it is, just keep your eyes closed. Don't worry about me. Protect yourself. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, okay? Oh, follow your orders, Inspector. Good. Now we need to find that laser and pronto. Alright, let's look around here. What do we got? Okay, the exit. So we got a couple rooms to search. What do you smell? It's a regular old medicine cabinet. Good shape overall. It just came out on the wall, but it's just lying on the ground. Door's locked though. It's pitch black in here. Can't see two balls in front of me. The switch isn't working. There are sparks coming from sparks coming off the thing. Fun. You coming, Spotty? I would really not. It's alright. Forgot you're in the dark. Don't get along. Yeah, sorry. No worries, bud. Stay put, and I'll be back soon. Switch obviously doesn't work. It's not working. Let's stuff towards the back room, and I can't make any sense of it. We need to find a way to get the lights on before poking around in here. I think the cables were cut. The sparks popping all around them. No touchy. Spotty, you chance to know much about electricity? Actually, yes. Started studying to become a detector dog, but changed to be a sniffer dog just been later. Really wasn't a fan of detecting bombs. Maybe too nervous, but I still learned how to disable small bombs, so I've got a working knowledge of electrical stuff. Think you can fix this switch? Can you see it from here? Yes, just need a couple of electrical cables and that'll do the job. The jack of all trades you are. Alright, so we need some cables. Wait, hold on a second. What is it? I'm smelling something, someone. They're in a building, somewhere upstairs. Oh, you're right. Now that I'm paying attention, I can hear someone talking loudly in the distance. Really? I can't hear a thing. Maybe your hearing is as bad as your sniffing is good. Anyways, let's keep quiet. Maybe I can hear what they're saying. Dun dun dun. Pepper. What are you saying? This is a joke, right? The luckiest dog in the universe gets a flat tire? How is it impossible? No, stay where you are. You could be in danger if you get there when the laser's live. Of course it's dangerous. I mean, we're the bad guys after all. You might be lucky, but you ain't bright, you know? Yeah, Meatball isn't answering his phone right now either. I'm not sure, but something strange going on. I need to get back to the boss. Later, Chance. Don't do anything stupid. I think we're getting close now, but we can't go up the stairs yet. Pretty sure that was Pepper's voice I was hearing. I ain't heard of him. He's one of those funny cats in the cat. Exactly. Him and Shovel go paw and paw. We need to be silent and sneaky, as I just suggested, but we can get around through the window. Ew, I don't know if I should. Dogs aren't very agile, you know? Yeah, I know. As much as I hate it, this is a job for a cat. Be careful, Inspector. We need some wires for upstairs. That fucking duck. The laser, holy cow. That thing is way beefier than I expected. I should move a little closer and switch on Pixel's gadget. Oh wow, it's aimed right where the debate is taking place. I gotta hurry. All those lives are in danger, and they have no idea what's up here. No, Mabel, that's a subject we strongly disagree on. You are clearly not very open-minded, Cookie. It would be greatly reduce crime in the city. We cannot sterilize cats. We are a society better than that. Almost 83% of the citizens want lower crime rates in Cat Town. We've done nothing and all about it. Should we discuss the heist that just occurred yesterday? Every single police officer was stationed at a single location in another part of the city. The criminal stole a big ruby with zero police intervention. What exactly does this city belong to? I want to use the remainder of my time in respect to Fluffy's memory, who recently suffered a tragic death. That event saddens me greatly, and I know it does citizens of Cowtown as well, as I vow to find a way to avoid a shortage of boxes. Every cat in this town deserves a good cardboard box at home. Anyway, time to focus on how to use pictures of ice on this Mondo laser. Gotta switch on the jammer. Fingers crossed. It's turning on. Lots of techie tech, blah blah blah. Screen is red. Typically means something is bad. Stack buffer overflow. That seems worse. This little button is doing nothing. Great, perfect. All this and the jammer is busted. Now what? I gotta figure out another way to stop the laser. Plan B. I'll open this hatch, destroy everything in it. Destroy everything in it. It's just specific enough to work. The hatch is screwed to the laser device. Okay, so we got a screwdriver. I'm not going to try climbing that. Need to find another way to get closer to it. So we got to go upstairs. I hate pigeons. When I'm trying to take a nap, the officer always comes to the window, cooing and flapping. Pigeons are the worst. Okay, so I wonder if we can. There's wires in the gizmo. It's not working. Some sort of error message. Stacker buffer overflow. This thing doesn't work properly. I even blew into the slot. Maybe I can still make use of part of some of it. Make use of part of it at some point. Yeah, I went. Pixel's gizmo is completely useless now, so I guess I can try pulling some parts from it. There we go. If we use a screwdriver, I gotta screw some stuff. No idea what that is. Oops, broke the screen. I think I've seen that doohickey inside a toaster once. Nope, wait, maybe not. I'll accept the cables. Everything else is mangled mess, but oh well. Spotty, you need to come here. I've got the cables you requested. Think you can fix the light switch with these? Yes, but you're gonna stay close by, right? I'll be right here, buddy. I'll keep you safe. Okay, thanks. I'm coming in. Alright. We're puzzling. The gate was in good shape, but it should work for now. I'm colorblind though. We'll see us soon if we got any wires crossed up. All good either way. Thanks, Spotty. Spotty did a great job getting the lights back on quickly. I really regret how much I undervalued him when we started this case. Each of these products are empty. Not this place could be clean at this point anyway. A couple boxes from Box Furniture. Kind of ironic. Hey, we're coming full circle. No need to open this toolbox. I've already got a screwdriver. Industrial paint supplies. No need for that stuff. This broken broom could be handy later. This barrel is rusty and dangerous. Not going to risk cutting myself trying to pry it open. A couple boxes from Box Furniture. Kind of ironic. There's a wheelball car stuck in the ceiling. How can I get my paws on it? Donk still can't reach the car. It's too high up. A little further. Combining the screwdriver and the broken broom is a stroke of genius, but I need something to hold them together. I am too. Some rope anywhere? Alright, I don't know if we could use a screwdriver to pick the lock. Let's save it and see if we can go upstairs. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We better not go upstairs. Pepper doesn't know we're here. I'd like to keep it that way. If I can find another way to get close to the laser. How can we attach So that looks like that should be something. No trash can, are you sure? Because we really need some stuff. Nope, doesn't work. I didn't think it would. They don't work together. What else could hold them together? If I magnetize it that way. That's not working either, eh? Oh, it's like graffiti. It's gotta be something here, right? Hey, the key is just here, but I can't grab it. The gap in the window is too small, no way I can read the planks without learning cover. I can try using the magnet to get the key since it still has a remaining charge. Ooh, the key is slowly moving. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Got it. Good work, tiny magnet. A good friend of me. That's awesome. And that should be the medicine cabinet, and there's probably gonna be some gauze or something, or some tape. This key in the cabinet's lock seems to be a match. And will it open it? And so it does! Looks like a lot of goodies in here. A syringe, kind of gross, but otherwise intact. I'll take it because it could come in handy. Just some meds that deal with stress and anxiety. Must have been an office building in the past, so I guess shouldn't be expected much else. The medicine cabinet contains several rolls of bandages. Gonna take one just in case. Hope we don't get hurt. I can unroll the bandage around the screwdriver's handle and viola. I just need to attach it to another object so I have something stable. So if I combine the screwdriver with the broken broom, and then tie them together with this bandage, get the bandage as much as I can, ta-da, my newest invention, the screwdriver with a super long handle, perfect for the hard to reach screw. More robust than I thought. I'm most proud of myself. Now let's get our card. Okay, my super long screwdriver monstrosity should be good enough to stack the card. Gonna push a little to the left, and a little to the right. Come on. Finally. Another rare card for the collection. Nice. Okay, let's see if my mega screwdriver can do the job. The broom and the screwdriver aren't attached to each other very well, so if the hatch is sealed too tightly, I'm screwed. Pun. Enough with the jokes. I'm gonna turn into Patches or Morty if I keep it up. Back to the hatch. Easy, easy, slowly, almost, there. Finally, hatch is open. This word my creation wouldn't hold. Now, way to stop this machine. Ooh, if I suck up the milk punch in the flask into the syringe, I could use it to a precise spray from a distance. This could actually prove useful. Shoot it into the hatch. Try to use the syringe to aim the milk punch into the laser. The punch is so strong, maybe it'll broke the electrical stuff inside, right? Because I don't have a much better option at the moment. Alright, here we go. Down the hatch, not too bad. We got sparks flying now, good. Inspector, you need to get down right now. Just a minute, Spotty. You really need to get back down here right now. Okay, I'm coming. Can't leave him alone for more than 5 minutes. And he starts whimpering. Not easy taking care of a dog sometimes. Pepper get him? Pepper. Surprised to see me so soon, Inspector. Last time was a catnip steal, I guess. If you hadn't caught that mad catter, I would have paid him back personally. I'm on the business though. I'm a sudden movement, so I'll shoot. Come with me. Someone else needs to talk to you. What are we talking about? Although, Cat, you're expected, but first, I need to know something. What were you doing outside? Trying to get on the roof? Did you mess with the laser? Tell me the truth. No laser. I promise. What were you doing out there, though? I had to go out there and grab the key for the medicine cabinet. You can have it back if you want. Why would you have done that? I thought maybe there might be something in there I could use to make you sick. Make me sick with a headache medicine? What a moron. What a cat down's finest. Come along. Don't try anything stupid, mind you. The police dog is invited too. Buddy, you know what I said about closing your eyes, okay? Shut your mouth, Waffles. Move it.
And now that everybody is here, Waffles, very good to see you again.
Snowball, you're involved in this.
So nice to meet you as well, Spuddy.
How are you here? I saw you in prison.
You already know that wasn't me, Inspector. Don't play the fool. One thing I do not know, one thing I know not to do is underestimate you, and I'm confident you now understand the events of the last few days.
I need to know what you're doing with this laser. Are you going to destroy the entire city? Goodness, no. What kind of mad cat do you think I am? Destroying the city? To what end? There's no point in doing that. I want power, and inciting a little chaos is the quickest way to get it. Cat Town will soon be under my paw soon enough. These are delusions of grandeur, Snowball. Perhaps, but small-minded cats as yourself. But me, this is ambition. No need for being at you, though. I'm sure you're more interested in discussing some of the more confusing events of the last few days. That's true. You know me well. I'm grateful for you, you know. I've had so much fun with you lately. You deserve a pat on the back. I'm grateful for you, you know. I've had so much fun with you lately. You deserve a pat on the back. The laser is ready, and now I'm just waiting for patches to bring everyone out of the building. We have a couple minutes to spare. Wait. So you're not going to use the laser during the debate? You see, friend. I'm always one step ahead. Well, we can't talk to Spotty. Can't look at anything. I know Pepper's pointing a gun on my back. Better keep a low profile for now. To start, we'll go back to the beginning, to the formulation of my greatest desire: control every cell in Cat Town. Some years ago, I created a corporation of thieves. We secured a number of assets and became rich, and police couldn't catch us. Yet I remained unsatisfied. Unlike Robin Wolf, we were not respected. We only inspired fear amongst the populace, and they saw us as a threat. Well, you didn't share money with the poor. Not completely true, Dead Cat. I paid people to do various jobs for me, and some who were in need of cash. Unfortunately, they weren't as trustworthy as my original crew, so I had an epiphany. I never had been able to control Cat Town until I literally controlled their minds. No more ulterior motives, no undue fear, no doubting my ability. You're mad. Oh, I know, but it's a creative madness, and I'm proud of that. I had this wild idea about hypnotizing our fellow citizens. We started simple, reverse psychology, classic conditioning, basic things, but we needed subjects to experiment on. Okay, so you did psychological training on guinea pigs. No guinea pigs, cats and dogs, of course. It took some time, but our first test was quite interesting. We tried, and I believe succeeded in making the subject believe he was someone else. How good was he, Waffles? You met him. You know who I'm referring to. His brother. Oh, your brother Mallow. He's the one in the prison. He believes he's you. Correct. He really looks just like me, don't you think? He's your brother, Snowball. You let him rot in prison. And I scratched his face for nothing? Yes, that is a shame. Collateral damage, as they say. In my years, Milo approached me in desperation many years ago. He was broke. His shop was going under. And he asked me for money. I seized the opportunity, and now he's my very own stunt double. Became a very practical setup. He'd be eating at a restaurant. Every place cat and dot in town watching him. And now, on the other hand, at the end of the city, I'd be robbing a shop. That's why you always had an alibi. Now you're catching on. It's one of the best ideas. One of my best ideas, not even mentioning the other advantages presented to me. So you said Milo's lobotomization had other advantages? Lobotomization. We're not such animals, Waffles. He's my brother. Even if he wasn't the brightest kid of our litter, I would never put him under the knife like that. But since he was on the team, I made use of him. We made him disappear to another city and I was able to procure his own shop. And a Scott Kenny shop, let me guess. Used it as a safe house. While Mallow was in prison, you hid there while preparing for whatever plans you had in mind. Maybe a little quicker than I expected. And you sat quietly in his shop. Your brother pushed pancakes off the roof. I must tell you the truth. We conditioned Mallow to be like me. Before this instinct, I told him to hurt Inspector Waffles. He surprised even myself. He understood that killing your partner would hurt you more than your physical wound. You're much too compassionate, Waffles. It's your weakness to target on your back. Nothing to say, my friend. You're the most cowardly, pathetic cat I know. The sentiment is appreciated. Now, back to the story, Mallow. Mallow wasn't the only subject in his first batch of experiments. So we had a batch of test subjects. Oh yes, we hypnotized a number of cats and dogs. Mostly those nobody would look or notice behaving differently. Each of them possessed a different we felt could be used to our advantage, a trait or an object. The Maple Market cashier, for example. We knew the shop was located under a sewer access, and we could just use it to our first safe house. We held a fake cult meetings too, but you already knew about that. Sometimes, though, the subjects had flaws. I spent many nights with Mallow, trying to share all my memories, but he would just forget the most important one of all. Did you notice it? I guess you remember what you said when Pancakes interrogated you after catching you on the streets was sheer luck? Nothing is luck with me, Inspector. And yes, of course, I remember. There is more than one way to skin a cat. Yeah, Mallow didn't know. That's how I knew something was off about him. You would never forget that moment. I knew it would happen someday. Inevitably, really, we had our many failures. There was a dog that wasn't receptive to the experience at all. We never determined why, but sometimes he would just black out. No bother, he was useful anyway. An antiques collector or something, if I remember well. That's Lucius. I met him. He was hypnotized by a fishing rod. Yes, that's him. Oh, yeah, that guy. Not my best creation, but I improved quite a bit from there. How was all this related to Fluffy's death? Patience, Inspector. As I was telling you, I had some unopportune results with the hypothesis. It took too much time for how low our success rate was. I was close to ceasing everything. That is until somebody gave me a peek of what was happening at Box Furniture. You went to Fluffy's house, but not alone, with a powerful ally. You needed somebody strong, as Pavlov, but why? Yes, Pavlov was with me. But you know nothing of Fluffy's true identity. Without Pavlov, there's no way I could ever hope to defeat him. Pepper mentioned Pavlov to me some time ago when I met him. Pavlov's potential was immediately visible. Clearly an asset we wanted on the team. I knew we would need to do a thorough job with him, so we used a special method just for him. Classic conditioning and using a belt to boot. Precisely. It took far longer than we imagined, but retraining was so impactful it didn't matter. He was ready to go by the time Box Furniture Intel arrived. What intel? It's quite interesting. Did you know that Box Furniture has an R&D department with an enormous budget? Very high. Tech stuff they produce. Odd for a cardboard company, no? They were experimenting on a new technology for collecting info on their different boxes. They called it barcodes. You see some kind of laser on it and you can edit on a computer. It can't be bothered with the details, so who cares? But during the initial tests, the laser made a red dot on the wall. All the scientists in the room went crazy. They were jumping around, fighting like primitive animals. And it was even more effective on dogs. It triggered their desire to hunt prey. It sounds terrible. Why would anyone want to feel like that? Oh dear, police dog, don't worry. You might even enjoy being more feral. Just to be clear, you went to Fluffy's house with Pavlov under your orders. With Pavlov under your orders, you threw Fluffy through a window. Yes. And I found some interesting info on his computer, which led me to who had possession of the laser's blueprint. You stole it and murdered that cat in the street. Ooh, you're finishing my sentences. We must have been made for each other. Okay, I get that. You were behind those two murders. But you're wondering about the fake leads, yes? Yep. Sure. I'm quite proud of those, you know. Would you like to know? The fake Polaroids of both victims. Of course. Those were for patches. I planned on you being out of the picture by the time you found the second one. Without you or Pancakes, well, none of them were surprised by how poorly he handled the case from there. All of which was the second part of my plan. Patches would believe that Maple was the next target. He didn't stop to think twice for heading to Maple's office, and we went quietly to pocket the ruby we needed without any police interference. They were all looking for a threat that didn't exist. Mwah, I know, it's quite genius. Any other fake leads you like to discuss? Okay, I get that you're behind those two murders. Was there anyone else? The secret underground cult. That was especially made just for you, Inspector. I needed to make sure I wouldn't be disturbed while stealing that ruby for the laser. This is the best way to keep you out of my fur. You're too much of a threat to my plans, and the only one who could challenge me intellectually. Well, besides pancakes, of course, but I didn't need to paint a picture of you, now do I? Why not just kill me, though? For the fun of it, Waffles. It was more enjoyable to watch you stumble and falter and lose respect. I am not a psychopath, after all. Debatable. Please go on. I know you leave no stone unturned. Your personal life may be a mess, but you're a perfectionist when it comes to detective work. Even if you do have a minimum respect for procedure, so why not simply plant some big clues in your case? Sure, it needed extra time and planning. Getting into Erwin's house, finding 30 cats for a cult, a lot of preparation was needed. But I knew the payoff would be worth it. We must enjoy the little things, you know. He really was a threat to watch unfold. I almost owe you thanks. I should have known better. I should have seen through his clues. Oh, don't blame yourself. I did incredible work. Arbor should know that. And you really couldn't have been expected to know any better. The plan worked to perfection. We had the ruby, the cannon was ready, secure, and everything was going smoothly. We decided to lay low for a bit and headed to the nearest safe house. Though when we arrived, we saw both of you there with Pavlov leaving the Kent County shop. So I did something to test. I changed my plan. You hadn't covered too much of it, so I decided to deploy the laser as soon as possible. And I suppose you thought the same, so here you are, trying in vain to stop me. You got that right. Too late now, my friends. We're only waiting on patches to let everyone out because of the impending threat. And then showtime. We initiate the laser and create what I love, listen to world chaos. I can hardly wait. It's such a powerful feeling, one that I deserve for all my hard work, but patches being a bit slow, as you could expect. So while you're waiting, I guess this means it's my turn to ask you questions. I hope you understand. I respectfully was answered completely and honestly. My first question is simple. Why did you go see Milo in prison? Why did you want to interrogate him to attend? I wasn't linked to Fluffy's death after all. Actually, I found a hair in Fluffy's office. It belonged to you. DNA match and all. I see. In spite of perfection executed every step of the way, the only material was my own fur. When my crew security key pass don't allow me through Fluffy's key bathroom top floor, Pavlov couldn't have done the job on his own, so I had to be there. Oh well, it doesn't matter anyhow. The only difference is that you had a small preview of my return to the spotlight. You knew I was involved in one way or another, but how did you find the safe house? How did you make the connection to the shop? I can't figure it out. That was the... Yeah. Spotty picked up a sugary trail back at the station, and we followed it without any idea what we'd find along the way. It's your little furry friend here doing all the work. I wasn't expecting that at all. And why would that be? Spotty is a talented sniffer dog. No, not that. You've never been the type to ask another police cat or dog for help. But you're not ashamed to call your little mommy, are you? And you know how many times you called her during our investigation? 3. Not bad, but not perfect. You have to have avoided a couple calls. You could have avoided a couple calls. Yeah, you're always gonna get one. Anyways, ever since pancakes fell from the roof, you developed a loner and a milkaholic. Well, good for you, Waffles. Happy to see you back on your paws. Such a shame. You've got other issues to deal with now, though, yes? Wait. Hear that sound? That's the sweet music of crowd in motion. It's time to start our little machine. Peppa, are you ready? Don't forget to shield your eyes from the outside. Spotty, do you know what to do, remember? Close your eyes, buddy. Are they dead? Did we kill them? A couple of weeks later. I'm so tired of doing these voices. Oh, hi. Can I get everyone's attention? Some of you know, I've decided to take a leave from the department. I've been on the force for more than 10 years, and now I felt like it's time to do something different. While investigating Fluffy's case, I made a lot of mistakes. Like, a lot. I know everyone goose at some point, but I want to be honest with my abilities and myself and all of you. To be frank, the situation could have been a lot worse without the dedication we saw from Spotty and Waffles. And not for them, I could have made an even bigger mess. I owe them both a debt of gratitude. I was worried they'd get along with a lot of cats and dogs. But I was very happy to see I was wrong.
Oh, sure. You're welcome, Chief.
Because I want you too. Everyone who worked here, really. I'll miss each of you.
Well, we'll miss you too, Chief. You know what you're gonna do?
I think so. I always say everyone I meet I always say to everyone I meet that I'm a gourmand, and it's time to put my food where my mouth is. You'll soon see enough. You aren't gonna say. I'm curious. No, it's a surprise. But you're all on the invite list. Croissant for Peanut, cinnamon coffee for Mocha, hot dog for Spotty. It'll be my treats. Speaking of, has anyone seen Spotty? I'm not sure. Let's find him before celebrating. A good idea, Chief. Now we're cooking the gas. One last fun for the road, huh? Forever and always. You'll be missed, Patches, by everyone here. No need to be sentimental, Waffle. It's time for me to head out. Head out. Before, let me introduce you to the new chief. Everybody keep a warm welcome back to Pancakes. Hey, everybody. I'm here. I'm not so good at making speeches, but here we are. I've got to do it. Mel Cookie is going to join us later, so one long and tedious speech will be more than enough for all of us. Friends, you cannot imagine how happy I am to be here with each of you. Just being able to walk again is a treat. Many times I thought it would be impossible for me both physically and emotionally, but you were all so kind and gracious to me in recovery. I will never forget what you all have done for me. I'll feel better knowing in a long time I can't wait long to work alongside the team, blah, 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 blah. We're going to want to do some amazing work for our city. And that's all for me now. It's time to enjoy our party. I'd like to propose a toast. Wait, Waffles, could you find Spotty for us? I don't want him to miss a toast without our favorite sniffer dog. Oh yeah, be back in a minute. Fuck is Spotty at?
Hey, Waffles, how have you been? Haven't seen you at the Mental Heart in a little while.
I don't remember her voice either. Hi, Chet. I'm new in some DI work at my apartment. Think I'm gonna take better care of it than I did before. But I'll be back to Mental Heart soon. It'll be good to hang out if you're gonna be there. But what are you doing here at the party?
Oh, I just wanted to say goodbye to Patches. He came to pick you up from the bar so many times. I feel like I almost knew him. Like almost as well as I know to you.
Whatever.
Okay, cool.
Very cool.
Inspector,
ask her out. Everyone's waiting.
what?
You're maybe the best inspector in town, but you have zero clue what a girl likes.
Aren't you supposed to be at the buffet table with everyone else?
No, Mocha says I'm not allowed near the buffet table till everyone's had at least one plate. Last time I got there first and ate pretty much everything. People were upset. But that's not important now. You're talking with your friend. I'm not going to interrupt you anymore. I've said what I needed to say.
I can hear the two whispering. He's not wrong though, Waffles. When are you gonna ask me out? Yes.
Do you want to get a drink sometime?
Waffles, I own a bar. That's the last thing I want to do in my spare time. True. Well, you'll figure it out. I'm gonna go chat with Patches. See you soon.
You mind if I ask you something?
Sure, Peanut.
Is she going to be your girlfriend? I like her.
I'm gonna go look for Spotty and pretend I never heard your question. I need to find Spotty first. Did he leave? Hey, buddy. What are you doing out here? We're all waiting for you.
Ew. I'm coming. Just give me a minute.
What's going on, Spotty?
I already told you. Just something. I prefer to be alone.
Hey, listen. You and I are alike, you know. When I asked you for your help with Fluffy's case, I didn't really want you around. Well, not for too long, at least. I didn't think anyone could prove helpful, and I was afraid of getting close to anybody else. But you stuck around, and you were a wonderful friend to have around. You're the best partner I could have had. Just don't tell that to Pancakes.
Inspector, I really don't know what to say.
Well, inside the station, there are a bunch of friends at the party waiting to see you. Take your time, if you want to be alone for a bit. Enjoy the good moments when you can. Don't let them pass by. And right now is one of those moments. Spotty?
Earlier, Inspector, did you say we're friends?
Yes, friends. And please, just call me Waffles.
Hi.
Yeah? Are we gonna hug it out? We gonna hug it out? Oh. All right, what's in this already? There it is. Inspector Waffles is over. In the books. Oh, Philip, Stephen, John, Pierre. Unity, Dot Between, Firelight Technologies. Those credits were nothing. Well, I guess there probably weren't a lot of people that worked on the game. Wasn't much to it. Alright, I liked it. Enjoyed it. Inspector, how are you today? Hello, Erwin. I've got some good news to share. Presenting your Snowball card collection. Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. It's all yours now. Have a good day. Wait, let me check the cards aside. Oh, darn. Some rare cards are still missing. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't able to find them all. Oh, well, still better than nothing. Thanks for your dedication, Inspector. Interesting to see what happened if I found all the cards. Well, too late now. I can't redo the adventure, or can I? Wonder how many we missed. I wonder how many we missed. Alright, y'all. Well, drop a like if you haven't already, guys. Drop a sub if you're new.